LAC! Oh, wait, they are already in the draft. Maybe was talking about the draft. Okay, so G2 banned Rumble.
Maybe G2 just
I mean, maybe G2 can play Rumble on red side, or maybe they can play Rumble later, if they are banning it for now at least. Varus banned, Maokai banned, Gwen banned.
Feels to me that Wukong is the jungle pick in the LEC right now. Pantheon around the world.
Facts, but I disagree slightly. I think Wukong is very strong in the jungle in LEC, but I think one champ that beats it in LEC is Trundle. I think the champion of LEC right now is Trundle, and I would completely understand that Trundle first pick from G2. In fact, if Azir is open, I think they will go Azir, but if Team Heretics ban Azir now, I think they will go Trundle. I think it's gonna be Trundle right now. If Azir is banned, if Azir is open, they will pick Azir. Okay, they banned Trundle, so it's a first pick Azir, no? Sion! Yeah, Sion's getting banned next patch, and he's already mega OP and contested 100% of the games. No, but this makes sense, guys. Sion is just really hard to kill. That being said, I feel like if you get Azir against Sion, you actually do damage to him. And for me, what is Caps' answer to this? Because I think Skewmon should just play Xin Zhao here. And if he doesn't want to play Xin, then maybe he can drop and pick AP champion later on. I mean, considering it's G2, they could also just pick Yone plus Lilia. I mean, this is a classic LAC draft, but don't you guys have a feeling that Team Heretics is absolutely outdrafting G2 right now? I do think Sion is a good champion, but you ended up giving away Cassante, so you play a tank matchup top anyway. And then I think Wukong is so much better than Poppy. It's like actually unbelievable how much better Wukong is. And then you also have Azir, which is better front to back. So I think G2 is currently getting cooked in draft. And they also get a peak AD carry on 4 and last pick support, so they get free tempo in 4-5. I don't really like playing any Poppy Sion. I think G2's draft, I really don't like G2's draft. Like, I absolutely don't like. I don't like the any pick. Akan banned away, Nico banned away. I don't even know what is G2 looking for right now. I do think that Team Heretics don't want to pick a champion with a dash, but I think the best for them is Alistar. I just don't know if we can blind Alistar in LAC. I think Alistar or Bard for Team Heretics. I think these two would be huge. Alistar or Bard. Rel ban. The reason why they ban Rel is because they cannot really pick Rel themselves against Poppy, or you can, but you don't really want to. So you'd rather go into either a Bard matchup, or you'd rather go Alistar yourself. You could also play something like Leona or Braum in this game, if you are stand. But I do think support last pick would be better, so I think they should just look to blind an AD carry like Yunara. Yunara in this game fits so well. Okay, is this gonna be a Yunara for Heretics, or is this gonna be something more safe, like Xayah? Is Xayah even good though? Yunara it is. I mean, I think Yunara is a really good pick. Answer to Yunara could be Jinx, but is Jinx playable in this game? I feel like Heretics is just really outdrafting G2. Okay. I mean, if you pick Draven, I can see what you're looking for. You are just looking to win. If you pick Draven and you have Poppy and any mid lane... Okay, so this draft, chat, never mind. We are playing front to back. Caps had an interview talking about how in LAC you just scale and wait for dragons, and then they just straight up went for that kind of draft. That being said, I still think they lose because of Azir compared to any. I mean, there still should be a player gap in this game, so I don't know if Heretics can win, but at least draft-wise, I think Heretics did well. And Labrov is gonna blind pick Alistar. And now, after the blind pick Alistar, we are looking for Bard, I think. Bard, or you just go Enchanter. But I don't know if you can pick Enchanter here. So I think they should just go Bard. Braum is fine too. Yeah, bro. Okay, I mean, Heretics massively won the draft, guys. If I have to decide which draft is better, I say Heretics 100%. Well, the Team Heretics draft and G2 drafts are very similar. Both teams want to fight front to back. The only difference is that Caps needs to look for a flank and Caps needs to look to one-shot either Yunara or Azir. If the game is slow, I think Team Heretics are gonna outscale G2 just because of the Yunara Azir having more front to back damage than G2 does. So let's see how much Caps can cook in this draft. Hey yo, just being here to just popping in to say that you should like and subscribe the video, and see you in the next one. I don't think Team Heretics could level 1 invade. I think Wukong, Braum, Yunara could easily invade Jinx, Alistar and Poppy, and they could try to get enemy Raptors and make Poppy get early game harder. Carlsen? Wait, why is Hans Sama top lane and why is Carlsen here? Wait, Carlsen is dead, no? What? Check him PC, I think he's win trading. Why did Carlsen go there and die? Can we see this again? Like how? What the f?
is on the blue side. He is going to
Okay,
make his
well,
own.
that's a very nice game for Jinx. She got an extra potion and she got a dagger.
It's a dagger for
For that early game trades, right? It's definitely gonna make them easier.
Dismayed with how this
Yeah, I mean, Yunara Brom
portion
is so
of the
strong,
game
to
has
be
gone.
true.
Well, the good news for Heretics bot
nice
lane
poke by
is
Jinx.
that trade back
I don't know
onto
if they're
Flacket.
supposed to lose
You
push
can see
early.
they're
I
about
don't
to
think
hit that
so.
level 2 mark.
Wait, Flacket! Under pressure right now, Hansama very deep. I think Flacket's gonna die.
Real escape here for the Yanama. He'll flash for Hansama.
Oh my god, stand flash to auto.
Flashes as well, looking for the final order.
Chat, this is just players gap. This is not a draft gap. I wanna be clear, chat. This is just a players gap.
This is not how
Like,
Heretics
bro,
wanna
how
start
much
off
better
this
is
game.
Hansama and
Hansama
Labrov
is being
compared to Stan and
funneled
Flacket?
kills,
And how much
and
smarter
just
G2
through
is
his
as a
own
team?
gameplay.
Labrov
He
is just
set
gonna
up a
dab in
nice
my
play
way.
on the top side of the map.
There'll be
They
no freeze.
punished the aggression from Flacket and Stand.
Jump across the wall with the decoy.
I don't think- I mean, Caps is fine.
Holding on to the stun and will use it.
What?
Flashes away from
Nah,
just in case
Caps,
the
you are
chase
beta.
continued.
Caps, you are beta.
The Emperor's Divine.
Or maybe he thought that
That
he
is it
didn't
right
stand
now.
sure or something, but that was a beta flash.
Would stun him up, but a good knock-up
He
from
did
the
not
bot.
have to flash
They
that.
knock back here and force Sheo and Camilla.
Labrov?
Sorry.
Ah, I thought he was gonna W.
Flash going in. Flame Chompers down as well as Broken Blade's down to 300 HP. Knocked into the wall. It's a solo bolo!
Solo bolo!
Oh,
The inting science
Carlson
strat.
Just 1v1 in BB.
Bro, don't tell me BB is just gonna die in lane. I feel like BB should be destroying every European top player in lane. This is what G2 should aim for. He shouldn't be dying to Carlson.
Tank on the patch.
Carlson is actually solid,
What the champion does
but not
super
that
well
solid.
is not
Besides
use
Hans, Hans is around the
into
same.
consideration. Problem with
Like
moving
losing half his
Flacket
health.
into the mid lane is it is harder for you to get pressure on that lane.
No!
Carlson's just gonna go
No!
Hans Summer's
Is this
already
a solo
got the flash,
bolo?
doesn't have the ghost, the TP coming in to try and help him out.
Oh, he
He's
missed!
dead. Before his help arrives, Labrov now. No way for him to
Casante!
Woo!
Woo!
Both solo kills.
Yay!
Needs to be drawn to
Nice
Carlson
champ!
for kill.
And
Not
Hansa
to
burns
an
his flash and gets
extremely
solo balled by
important member.
Casante.
Getting that kill onto Hansa not only slows him
Nah,
down,
but there is no
but
way
it
Hansa is dying
accelerates
solo
this
to Carlson and
Casante.
Alistar
Those
is rotating
resistances
bot side to
are
help
gonna
jungle
continue to
catching
build
camps.
up.
Getting too
I had
slow,
higher
but you have
expectations
to
of
give the
G2
guy
coming
credit.
back to
Yes, he's
LAC. I'm
playing
gonna
Casante,
be
but it's not the
honest, guys. I know the
Casante
draft
yes,
is not
he
great
is.
for
It's not the one
team
where
for
Showmakers
G2,
punching his
but the draft is
speed
not
and
great
being
only in
disappointed
late
the
game, very
balance of
late game.
the-
Right now they
this
should be
champion
stronger and
has
they
its
are.
weaknesses, especially with the Pathmaker
well,
having to direct it at
struggling.
the start of the six and
Now this is
would
a
be
tough
surprised
fight
if they
because
just
if
give
Team
this one up.
Heretics
Well,
decides to
only the
fight
first
this
bit
and
of
Jinx
the
gets
game
that reset on
Heretics
Dragon, she gets excited.
getting
So I
that
think Team
earlier
Heretics will
one, G2
avoid
swap
fighting
means they don't
and keep
have
on
to be
scaling.
too
They got that
worried
one Drake already, they
about
don't need to
Dragon.
fight for this one.
Stand
Labrov!
back with the flash
Stand!
forward. Out of Labrov, he's going to try and flash away, but he's slammed into the wall and he's just dead.
Labrov just straight up pulled the
Overstep
trigger
to
there.
save
Very
the
nicely
lead
done.
from Sten.
Not only that, but now Azir has to leave tower because Labrov is Stand is dead. Stand is dead, Alistar has ruled. Labrov well done there.
Deal
Okay.
with this Jinx. It's only
Hansa now
Carlson
1
really
point,
at the moment who can
about
do it.
1000 gold
And
at
there's
Shio
enough protection
here,
for
behind
G2
enemy
to keep that Jinx
line,
alive.
smites well,
Got a bit of
Caps.
damage down on the Sheo.
Decimating smash
I
coming
think
out across the wall
Caps
from both plays,
is
not gonna
just
connect.
gonna
Cyclone out
kill
of
him.
Sheo, and again, a Heretics player just overstepping. Tibbers brought to the party just to make sure the Caps.
Oh my god, Caps solo killed him, BB was around, Labrov was around, but nobody gonna assist.
Good fights. The problem
Oh,
is getting suffocated
Camilo.
on the map as Skumon
That's
and
a little
Labrov
bit of a chunk.
continue to move to their side of the jungle.
He can't
Camilo
dash
plays
away
it well.
because Steadfast
Camilo played it very well. Labrov is
right
cold now. He has no flash. Labrov.
He's running past the tower, decides
A
to get
TP already
some TP
happened.
coming in, the trap will be
Skumon
used as well
ults,
by
misses.
Labrov.
Labrov is
Doesn't
dead.
get the stun. Stand misses the Glacial Fissure, but Sheo uses
Team Heretics with the
escape
counterplay.
to slide his
Also,
way
Hansama
in,
had
and
to ghost
Camilo,
away from Flacket
in
with
the end,
Yunara
is
when
getting
Flacket
paid.
probably used
At the
Golden one
very
on them.
least,
Make sure they get this wave of prior
and with
before they go bot.
Casante still in the position that
Wait,
he's
they're
in,
actually
I feel like
overloading
Heretics
topside
have
a lot
options
here.
As long as they stop getting caught out and they stop conceding pretty much everything
Skumon
on
is
the map. They
trading
need to
Shio.
find these cross maps where they can.
They're about to be in a 2v5.
Oh,
in this
Shio.
top side. Skumon looking for the damage onto Sheo.
Shio's-
Labrov coming in
Shio's
as well.
flash.
Off the trample early, trying to get that
Shio's
stun.
trying to do
Something
as much
out
damage
to
as
Sheo,
possible,
will keep
Sheo.
alive for now, but the chase continues. Labrov lands the knocker, and Broken Blade brings down the axe. Carlson under his.
I mean, G2 is just overloading
top
topside. They have 5 people in the topside. They got 1 tower already. They're
The
gonna
tower
play for
gonna go
2.
in favor of G2. This time they brought cavalry while making this play happen
Yeah,
on the
they're
top
going
side of
for
the
2
map.
towers
Heretics,
here.
They're doing the right thing. They're trying to cross
Nice,
multiple
nice
sides
ride
with
by
the
Skumon,
Herald.
getting a
They're
little
just
bit
not
of
gonna be
extra
able to
damage
contest
time on
fast
Casante.
enough. G2 looking to
Bring
knock
it
down
mid,
their
bring it
second
mid.
down
Nah, I
the
think
top
they're gonna leave
lane.
the Herald now.
And that gold lead just continues to grow.
That was better. They gave up bot tower, but Caps TP'd mid to save tower mid. And then they also got 2 top towers. That was nice. I think that's a play that happened on the side very often, by the way. So... Oh, look at Caps, Streaman! Ah, she's playing it slow, get cheapers on one guy only. Stan has to flash away, Dragon secured. G2 is playing it surgical, guys. Surgical! All top lane, get a good play, get 2 towers, then they are still in time for the Dragon, they rotate, they take the Dragon away, they say thank you for the leash. They don't overextend, they get 2 summons out of stand, next time he's dead, that's gonna give Hansama reset. Caps is just pressuring Flacket here. Oh my god, and he's damaged. Holy shit! Oh my rocket! Camilo is looking for an insect possibly. Nice stand. Wait, BB is actually taking damage. BB ults out, Caps gets 3 wave top. Caps is flanking. Stan has no flash. Stan.
He may be in the vicinity.
Stan, no flash.
Puts a ward down and immediately is slammed into the wall by Skewmon.
There's gonna be a fight, guys. We have a 5v5 coming up. Shio gets the smite off. G2 is kiting well. They are not getting flanked. Hansama. Carlsen maybe. He's looking for something. Hansama has to ghost out. Just to make sure. And then in despair gets the heal over the wall.
Too thin. Heretics trying to find a way into the objective.
Nice trap by Jinx. I mean that's just gonna be up.
Hits onto the Wukong, and now Stend is in for a world of hurt once again. Locked up in
reset.
Oh.
Okay, Skewmon gets that kill. No reset though. Skewmon now in trouble, no flash. She is committing. That's 1 kill shot down. Carlsen? Is he gonna flash in? Doesn't look like it.
Heretics will take their kill, but they lost a man and the Atacama
1 for man and a shutdown for Shio. That's a win for Heretics. Atakan goes down though. If they get a reset, they always win, but they are getting flanked by Wukong, and this Jinx has no ghost and no flash. This is not a great position as a G2 player. I think Heretics can look for a fight right now. Shio? Can they find Hansama or Caps? Oh, Caps is just outplaying them. Caps dancing circles. Oh, the team and knock up! Team and knock up by Labrova and by BB. That's 1 reset. Jinx. Flacket can't even teamfight anymore. Camille is under pressure as well. Caps splash T-Bears. Flacket is dead. They are killing Carlsen at the same time. G2 team fighting. Jesus, step above Heretics here. Bomba. Can they end? No way.
Get out with the blast cone, but Caps might cut him off. Tibbers there
Shio?
to try and get vision. Caps no flash, but does have the stun. Flash forward, Cyclone. Caps will die to the tower.
Okay, well, Shio no flash, but does outplay Caps and ends up getting the shutdown.
Dashes. If your Wukong's gonna get in, it's a dash Cyclone. If the Kasante's gonna get in, it's a dash Pathmaker. If Camilu's gonna get in, he has to dash too. Broken Blade just tanking up Heretics.
BB is really tanky.
3 items, Labrov going in for the engage. There's a knock on
Nice
the
traps. They are not gonna connect really. I mean, there's a reset. There is no reset. There is a reset now. Hansama. Very slowly they are playing this. She's looking to go over the wall, but Labrov tags it with the ward. And Caps is just getting a tower. All this happening. I mean, there is some threat. Nice ult by Skewmon, but Shio has no flash. I think that's it. Now they are looking for the Wukong. Wait, Hansama is running away though. Oh, Labrov!
The Cyclone, a breath of air at most, not tempestuous at all.
Stan? Is he out? He might not. No, he's not out. He's dead.
Carlsen retreating to his base, now stops his recall to join up.
Stan doesn't deserve being in LEC, I'm sorry. That's fine, you can say Stan doesn't deserve to be in LEC, but you shouldn't wish him cancer like the other guy did, okay? That's fucked up.
Decimating smash will be blocked, but the steadfast presence blocks the dash again. G2 16-5 up 10k ahead, and we wondered whether the G2 vacation memes would continue. It seems the dreams of Heretics.
That's the first game wrapped. 12k gold lead.
In dominant fashion will take the win.
An impressive performance specifically from Skewmon on the Brov in the early game.
I think they should be able to end. I'm not really sure why they're getting the mid-inky. Hansama is getting reset after reset.
G2 with a strong
I mean, his attack speed.
overall here in game 1 of this series.
Not much Heretics can do to defend.
What
G2
what
not yet focusing the Nexus,
the patch is the newest one, the solo queue patch. 25.15. It's gonna be new patch next week. Because no wait. Yeah, I think it's gonna be new patch next week. Instantly when the patch comes out next week, they will have a they will play on it. Well done, Hansama really taking over the game. MVP in my opinion. He did get solo ball at one time, but overall played very well. Caps also played solid. Scuman played very nicely. Labrov has some good plays too. Only BB wasn't really that. I mean, he did well, right? Like BB did well. We can't really say BB didn't do well. Like he did well. Let's just watch the early game again. Scuman gets his full clear. And this is where the game becomes complicated for Heretics. The problem is that Wukong doesn't base. You know, because Wukong goes mid instead of basing, and that actually relieves some pressure away from Camilo. But now Scuman is a little bit... Look at the CS in the mid lane, 13 to 26. How is that even fair? What the heck? I mean, I feel like Camilo cannot lane against any of the LEC mid laners. I feel like he's always getting destroyed in lane.
One thing they can do is just start swapping.
Okay, and now Shio is going back to his cracks without basing. Scuman invades them, doesn't get the big one, but gets all the small ones. Then it goes here, gets chanked, and also they secure, I think, all the Raptors pretty much. So now this is where Shio gets really behind, right? Because right now, after this sequence, this is the important sequence. This is where I said that Shio is gonna be homeless. Because Scuman secured his bot side camps. They shared top side camps, and this is only CS lead between jungle is only 6 CS. But this is where the homelessness starts, because Wukong has to open bot, and they play for Dragon. They cannot invade their top side, and Shio has nothing to farm. He already took bot side camps. And Scuttlecrab, to add to this, Scuttlecrab is spawning top. If this Scuttlecrab RNG would favor Shio, and it spawns bot side, he wouldn't be that behind. But this is where he gets super behind, because now Scuman can get his wolves, Scuman can get his red buff, his cracks. Then Scuman after, okay, he didn't get cracks, but he got his red buff, he got the Scuttlecrab, he got his own camps, he gets the grabs, even though Heretics is trying to contest them. You know, he secures most of them. And then Shio is there to secure his Raptors as well, and gets the smite on the Raptor, which is very important.
Right next to him.
Okay, I have some food chat. How's the draft looking? Chandlu Maokai Varus against Rumble, Aurora, Yone, and we are on blue side against for G2, and G2 first picks Oriana. So they are again looking for a teamfight draft. Oriana is one of the strongest laners mid lane. She can get ganked though. But I think the reason, I guess, why they do this is because they are just looking to make sure Caps can win lane. I mean, that would be my... Victor is a stronger laner than Oriana. But in this matchup, Oriana is the one ganking Victor. And Xin Zhao blind. Best answer into this: Wukong out, Poppy out, Chandler out.
But now I wonder what they'll pair.
I actually don't know. What is Scuman gonna play? Xin Zhao? I mean Nocturne? What about Nocturne? If they pick Jax, it's Jax jungle. Jax jungle. Into Xin Zhao.
Second pick for G2, so locking in.
I think this champ is only good if you... Well, if you are a good team. Jax jungle normally focuses on farming because he farms very slow. It scales okay, but you don't have the same amount of resources as you do when you are playing top lane. One-on-one you always win, so I guess it is Jax jungle for sure. Oh, they won now. I think that's a blind pick Rel, or is that more of a blind pick? Jankos glazing! Jankos glazing was there, yo! Jankos glazing, that was not Nefe, that was Lolo actually. That was Lolo, Nefe and Feo. Jankos glazing was there, go flag it. Okay, if you go Caitlyn, you might go Lux. If you go Caitlyn, you do lane bully support. You don't pick for 50-50, you pick to destroy. So, is this a Lux? Is this a Karma? Is this a Lulu? Is this a Hive, maybe? I don't think Abro plays Spike Delhi. Both team comps are again looking to play for team fighting. This time G2 has the winning bot lane to be 2. Losing mid lane 1-on-1 and losing top lane 1-on-1. I do think the game, the eyes should be on Hansama again. How much he can do in the early game.
Sheo doesn't have the most ways of getting out of that sort of situation. You saw an early ward coming out from Sten just across the wall here. He's now going to try and jump off Skumon, but Skumon is just able to jump away. Hansama the first to move out of the 280 carries, but Camilo moves first out of the mid laners. LeBron with the
They get scuttled, they portal out. Hansama back to pushing bot.
Skumon who secured the crown.
This means that Skumon will be able to get an earlier base.
Has a very slow controlled fight there.
Sheo has to spend that bit
But
of
because
extra
Camilo
time
was moving
rotating
faster
towards
and he
the
was
top ground.
healthier,
He's gonna be a little bit behind on
I think the
tempo,
team
but
Heretics
we'll
have to
give Skumon
concede.
that window.
Camilo gets killed by
Skumon,
QW
though,
from
using
Caps,
the
I think he's
advantage,
dead.
he sets his sights on the mid lane.
Camilo!
Hit the level 6, trading onto Caps, who's
That's
still half
the
a level
idea.
away. Camilo trying to flash away. Arcane Storm down onto Caps. The shield will be enough to keep him alive. Skumon gets the
Well
first
done
blood.
by Skumon
G2
using
on the
Fog
board
of
once
War
again.
for Victor to spot him as late as possible and then
Sees
instantly
an
flashing over the
overextended
W.
mid laner.
Free access to 3 grubs and get those Void Mites could be in
Caps.
the possibility
That's a lot
of
of
what
TP.
they're thinking about. TP coming
Spellbook.
out. That's Lebrov joining up. We already talked about the unsealed.
Oh
spell.
my god, when
He's gonna
supports
take
TP on the
off
mid wave and then they just instantly go to have HP, like,
rips
come on.
above his forehead.
Come on.
G-
It is available and it's
Hans?
going to be invested top lane.
Blackhead.
Blackhead doesn't have cleanse. You can flash, but you can't escape the shield. Skumon.
Very clean, and this is why Pantheon is annoying champion to play against. You see the angle, you use the angle.
Currently 0-5. It's not a 4-3.
Oh, wait. Shio? I'm Shio?
Rakan on his way across.
Shio's going in here.
Six, but Shio's just winning
He's trading
the
HP
2v1
for now.
right now.
He's
Now
halved.
stunned up. LeBron from the
Early heal
top
from
man.
Stand.
Heal
Shio has
coming out
flash.
from Stand to try and pop up. Shio does have
Hans
the
Sam,
flash.
oh
He
my
gets
god, they're
to the
putting
back
him
of the
so,
pit.
I mean, okay,
Puts
he
the
had...
guard down, he flashes. He was hoping.
Camilo now? What is Heretics doing? Oh, nice knock-up into ult, but nobody dies.
Won't take out anyone from G2, who are now 3-0. Got 2 grubs and have that piece of warfare.
I can't say I really understand what the plan
That was
was
very
from
weird, guys.
Sheo once he
I don't know what
back in the
Shell
pit.
was looking
I
for.
guess his logic is
Maybe trying to
maybe
steal
one
one
of the
grab,
guns is low
which
enough that
he
I can just smite,
didn't
steal
really
it, and
do.
get
He
out.
got one
But
grab early, and the Heretics have
once he was
chose
in
to
the
not
pit, it
fight
just
that.
felt like they didn't really-
G2 4-0 now as LeBron and Hansama continue to trade on Camilo and Stend. The lane assignments from Heretics, bringing their mid laner down towards this bot side because he's the only one that can really deal with the cape. Stend down to 300 HP, LeBron the same, 10-foot fate. Hansama's gonna net to put the trap down to catch.
That was clean! Auto into insta Q and Hansama timed it so well, and Labrov uses the portal to get out of that was nice. Wait, Stand?
Oh my god, Stend.
LeBron has the kill, does he?
Nah, I don't think
I
Labrov has the
think
damage,
so.
he
If
didn't
had
really ignite.
he definitely would, but the Gleaming Quill and the heal from Stand enough to keep him topped up. Sheo's on his way down here, but I don't really think he can do too
3.4k
much
gold,
about this.
plate's not even
But
down
Heretics,
yet.
like,
People don't like it because you don't get as much value out of it,
Yeah.
right? Because it gives you that bonus AP. Which
Usually death counts over his
Camilo?
duty, so.
Right, obviously.
I think he has to flash here.
I don't know how to follow that, so let's talk about Camilo, who's in a lot of danger right now.
There's
Camilo?
LeBron's gonna magical journey away. There's the ace in the whole follow-up. I'm sorry, Betty. It's indie music references.
He had
You have to
flash
get
the
them
whole
out when you
time.
can. Brooklyn still trading onto Blackhead. The quickness comes out, but he flashes away from it. Mercury Treads doing a lot of work. The blast cone in time for Blackhead.
Jax?
Broken Blade will heal him up. And BB was so deep, pops the emotions, he wanders his way away.
Can we FF?
Heretics just do not
Can we actually
the
FF?
damage.
Could we have, that was Jax with 1.5 item.
The number of options the Heretics
Oh
have.
no, bro, Flackhead is just...
Blackhead.
BB is Flackhead's father.
Broken Blade takes
Broken
him
Blade
7-0
is
now.
straight up
G2
Flackhead's
get the
father.
outcome.
They're getting all the camps here, they got the Dragon, there's 6.5k gold lead, Flackhead has no flash, Flackhead is getting exhausted, Flackhead is getting Bard ulted soon, I think. Flackhead is not getting Bard ulted for some reason. I think he should have gotten Bard ulted. Caps is preparing to TP, I think, he's hiding at least.
The follow-up from Skumon, but Stand able to dodge away, and again,
I feel like G2 is playing way too passively, why don't you just kill them?
Perfect game happening this year.
It's a tough one.
They don't happen that often anyway. Flackhead does have flash,
Ah,
but Broken Blade
Flackhead-
saves his for the last possible moment.
What the heck? Flackhead
flashes
was that
away,
flash?
The barrier comes in as well, but he's whacked by a lamppost.
That's an Ash.
Jax with 4-0 has that Seeker's arm guard in case he's ever in a spot of bother, but so far hasn't been perturbed at all.
0-5
Caps level
for Blackhead.
17.
He has been the target of G2's aggression.
Shio.
Along with Camilo. Shayo trying to approach the Baron, Caps, and LeBron will not allow it.
How? Stand?
Just gonna die
Okay,
for
Stan
that.
is gonna
And he
die to
flashes
Kalos, I
away.
think.
Redemption coming out, Ace in the
Oh,
middle.
Carlson with the body.
Who saves his support
Camilo?
line.
Oh
Camilo
my, what a
target.
flash! Flash
He
is right
wants
after he
to
gets stunned by
join
Bard
his
anyway.
teammate at 0-5. Shayo, Sten, and Carlson have not died.
Bro,
Not got a
G2
kill,
is just
nor
running
got
them
an
down,
assist
man.
this game. Only Camilo
Damn, it's
and
so painful to be
Blackhead
Heretics
have
in this
been
game.
involved.
0-5!
I think Heretics have made some big mistakes.
Why is only my indicator in mid
They
0-5?
should have anticipated, but G2 have
That
punished
just
them
looks so stupid.
very well with the lead
But
they've
also,
gained.
I think that
Oh,
given
guys,
the
can you just play
performance, a lot of
safe?
eyes are gonna be
I
on
really
G2
wish that nobody from
for the
Heretics
regular
dies
season
besides
to make a
Blackhead and
statement game
Camilo.
like this.
I don't think
will
that Wish
fill
is
G2
gonna...
fans with a lot of confidence. The Dragon should be secured
Oh, Broken
here
Blades?
by Heretics. The Caps TP
Okay,
is
they're
going to
looking
come
for a
through.
fight.
G2 want to force the fight.
Broken Blade goes in with a counter-strike, lands it onto
BB
two,
has stopwatch.
Broken Blade still has that Seekers, remember, not back, not
Oh my god,
still.
BB, you are so... Oh my god, Broken Blade!
Forward.
He said no! He said I don't need a stopwatch!
And Camilo and Blackhead fall
Okay, unfortunately
again.
Shio died, but we have
joins them
0-6, 0-6.
In the death chamber, Carlson flashes the tempered fate, and Skewen and the Bronx
I'm not sure if
are
G2
on
is
a
gonna look for the end.
magical
I don't
journey
think
to
so.
follow
It looks
him
like they're
down.
taking 2
The rest
hits.
of G2 are pushing in their base, only Sten there to defend, and I don't think we can expect him to be able to do so. Broken Blade will
Okay,
chip him
tipping
away.
out on
Carlson
Gragas.
actually TPing back to the base means there are 2 defenders here, but their base is under siege and they don't have.
And that, my
transitions
friends, is most
to
likely
try
gonna be
and
the
take
last
out the
base
enemy
and the
forces.
last
They're actually gonna
fight
choose to
coming
go
up.
back to
There won't be
But
any
Caps maybe
follow-up
got him.
damage as Carlson's defending
Camilo.
mid. Tempered Fate's gonna hit, and the Shockwave's gonna follow suit. Doesn't even need
Stan
to use
first
it.
dev of the
Instead, they
game.
go for Stan, who'll fall.
I think Carlson might just go
getting chased out by
deadless.
Broken Blade, who's on the
Broken
back
Blade.
line once
Oh
again.
my, he's going in.
Grand
Broken
Slam
Blade is just going, he's not even running.
Caps. Not quite a triple as it's stolen
17-0 with Heretics getting 2 Dragons and 1 tower only.
And watches
Oh
as
my
G2
god,
crack
that
through the
game.
base, take everything off the map apart from the bot lane inhibitor. and
Team
inhibitor
Heretics
tower.
just got dismantled.
17-0 in under 30 minutes. This series sub 1 hour, and G2 have shown they are not to be.
Bro, is
discounted.
Camilo smiling or is he sad?
And G2 have shown.
I can't tell. Is that a smile or is that him being sad? That looks like he's smiling and being sad at the same time. Is that just pain? Maybe that's just how pain looks like. If somebody will have to describe to me how do you smile through your tears, I'd send this picture.